All right.
That's a good question.
Wow. Look
Are
at
we
you.
live?
Yeah.
Oh.
We live in this bitch. We live in this bitch.
When was you gonna tell me?
Alessa took off her hat, showing that do-rag and shit. We live in this bitch.
You are
Why are
such
you
a whack
singing?
piece of shit.
We live. Why would it gotta be wet?
You just, that was the...
I like your pants.
Thank you.
Since I can see some skin, are those gauchos?
I guess so.
Okay. What? Isn't nothing wrong with gauchos? I was just asking if they was gauchos.
they're like-
or capris.
I don't know. I know they're like
Winter prees.
Winter prees.
Winter
Whatever you want
prees.
to call them.
Yeah, you like
What
that?
up,
I like what y'all. I like the gauchos. I like the piece. Is this a sweater or a hoodie?
What are you looking at?
Not your cooter, your top.
Why? What about my motion made you think about looking at the cooch?
I saw you look down.
I looked at my phone.
She
that
looked-
dropped.
Oh,
my
so
God.
but okay, but you
Hi,
can at least
Brandon.
see where I thought. All right,
That's enough.
Moving
Thank you.
forward, look, we got
Yeah.
two beautiful queens in here, and look, I'm gonna start the show off wild. You know what I like?
Well,
about
before
these
we
queens?
get started, we want everybody to make sure they go follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel,
That's
please.
what I was gonna say.
Is that what you were gonna say? Because
Yeah.
it didn't really sound like that's what you were
That's
about to
not-
say.
That was
So
the
that's why I
point of
just took
saying it to
over.
get everybody's attention.
Well, you don't ever really give me any warning, so Brandon, I'm just gonna shut you down. So,
you be wearing
and
that
I want
do-rag in the
everybody.
shower.
No, this is my travel do rag.
All right,
So I can't wear the same do rag in the house that I wear outside.
you can't. Why not?
No, that's nasty.
That's nasty. Like I have a completely separate sleeping do rag.
That makes sense, but I haven't worn a do rag in like eons.
I mean, I just started wearing a do rag again because I've been slicking down my hair. But everybody, go follow our YouTube page, our YouTube channel.
Can y'all
Everybody
pull up
in
y'all
here
phones and do
also
it right
pull out
now?
your phones and subscribe and follow our YouTube friends already.
Hey, Fran did it. I asked her, and she was like, "I did it, little nigga."
Oh, Shabu.
And I hope she said it just like that because that's hot.
That's honestly how I hear
That's
Fran
hot.
talk. She be so sweet.
That's so
like,
hot.
Hey, I got your back here. I'm gonna be polite and dominate you and eat your ass and bend you over.
Oh wow.
That's how Fran talk.
I like that. That's how
You notice that she ain't say like that's not true. Like she ain't say that's not something I would do. Like she's laughing because it's accurate as fuck.
It's accurate. I have a
Fran
low
is the
voice.
only woman I know who's
I'm not that
admitted.
passive, but I do have a low voice, so
Like,
I can see the perception.
She's the only woman I know who is admitted to putting a nigga on a wall and eating his ass.
Oh, that's fun.
You did that too, Sid?
No. Usually when I put a nigga on his wall, because I'm about to put him on his ass. What am I
Like,
doing?
what do you mean put him on his ass? Like
I'm about to beat his ass.
Oh,
You be fighting people?
Yes.
Oh,
We don't
Anyway.
believe in
You be
domestic
fighting?
violence. Let's talk it out moving forward, okay?
even now?
I'm growing.
Yo.
No, I know, I'm growing. I'm growing. This
said
was like
even now?
2016, 17.
okay,
I've had
fair,
to hem
fair,
niggas
fair.
up
Okay,
on the wall,
okay.
choke
How
them out a
strong
little
are
bit.
you? nigga?
Gross.
You would be shocked when their adrenaline's pumping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Mama
I
bear.
turned into like a little She-Hulk.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the glasses. All right, so look, we're going to introduce these two beautiful queens. I call them the ass-eating twins because they both equally love to eat
Mary
men's
Kate and
asses.
Ashley.
Okay.
That's the name of the episode. That was a dope
no,
one.
it's not.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Please
I'ma
do
say
not
that
call
eight
me a
times.
white
Mary Kate and Ashley.
I love Mary Kate
No,
and
thank
Ashley,
you.
but no thanks.
No white bitches that.
Yeah. No.
Mary Kate
They
and
white?
Ashley.
Yeah.
There
Just
we go.
playing. I was joking. So look, we're going to
Today's
get into the
gonna be a
intro question. I want
day.
y'all to introduce yourselves, but I also want y'all to tell me a story. I want to know y'all best sexual experience ever.
Okay.
Or it don't have to be the best ever, but whichever
Good
one
one.
comes to y'all mind. So I'll introduce yourselves, give y'all titles, y'all names, y'all social media, whatever you want, and also the last position you were in.
Okay. Okay, cool. You want to start? I want to start.
Come on, let's start with the pink hat. Move to the red.
Okay, cool. So my name is Sydney, aka Sheezus. Sydney says on all social media. The best sexual experience that I've had was with my ex, and there were handstands involved. The vertical 69 is incredible. There were wheelbarrows involved. So
Wait, did you say Will Ferrell's?
barrels, honey.
Oh. That's even more confusing.
You know what I'm thinking of right now when you just said this vertical 69?
farmhouse.
Chicago. Remember when she was like, I caught them and we do the set of
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
lip shit, spread eagle. Like that's what I'm thinking.
Wait, so you were standing on your...
So he was standing up, and he had my ass in his face and my legs on his shoulders, and then I was kind of wrapped around like a little
How
frontward back
long
part.
could you do that? Because I mean, blood be rushing to the head.
Yes, but being a dancer formerly,
Fair.
so I have a little bit
You got a
of
little- okay.
a
Could
bit
you show
more.
us part of this? Like on the wall?
No.
Okay.
We was going to use Monica as like a stand-in.
Do you see this space?
We can go out in the hallway.
We're not doing that. Anyway, so
wouldn't
that
even
was
put my hands
phenomenal.
on
That was a part of our fuck fest that weekend. And then
Oh, this is recent?
no, it wasn't.
Oh, you always have
unfortunately.
fuck fest. Never mind.
Correct. And then what was the second part of the question or introduction?
That was the best sexual experience in
Yes.
the last position you were in.
Last position I was in.
I'm drunk, so I just made that up.
Cool.
That's a great question.
Yeah. Now I'm wondering.
I've been so as a part of my like exercise regimen, I've been trying to be on top longer. So that little cardio glute workout, I've been trying to go.
Do you
longer.
straddle or do you bounce?
A bit of both. It depends.
It's something about how the pussy lips grab at my dick, at the mushroom part of my dick. when y'all
Mushroom part,
bounce.
the head.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's
I'd
okay.
like to say
Mushroom part.
I am not a fan of that terminology.
Me either. Me
Really?
either.
It's traditional.
Mushroom head? No.
I'm all about it. Sorry.
And now we're gonna go into her introduction.
Yeah. Come on, mushroom.
What's wrong
queen.
with mushrooms?
I just don't. I mean,
I
I,
don't
like
like
mushrooms.
mushrooms.
I love
I don't like
mushrooms.
I
mushrooms.
enjoy
I
to
do.
eat mushrooms.
Yeah.
I
They're
enjoy the
disgusting to me.
psychedelic effects of mushrooms, but I've never
I wasn't even talking
referred
about those
to
mushrooms.
a dick
Really?
or the head of a dick
No.
as mushroom.
I try to stay as anatomically correct as I
Yeah.
possibly can, so there's no confusion
Yeah.
and communication.
And I'm a literal bitch. You start talking about mushrooms, I'm like, nigga, we about to do shrooms. Okay, we about to do
I
shrooms.
don't know. I mean, some dicks look like mushrooms. That's really
Fair enough. I never would have put that. And I actually have never
Really?
thought about that. For
There was no
real.
correlation there
I
for
feel
me.
like- correlation
it's a
for me.
language that I have a lot of gay friends, and so they have tons of terms to come up with to talk about a penis, and so like that's a common one for like
Interesting.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm intrigued.
Wait, gay people call it a penis or something else? What they call it?
gay men particularly. I should have been specific, but
Okay.
yeah, I've heard all types of names. But mushroom, I was like, I like that.
What's another name you heard? I'm curious now.
I don't have one for you right now. Sorry,
All right,
I was
but-
trying to think.
All right, now let's go back to the question.
Yes, introduction and best sex.
Yes, queen.
So I'm Francesca. You can find me at Catch This Love on Twitter. And
Look at that media.
yeah, so I'm not gonna do my best sex, but I'm definitely gonna give a good story. So the first time I had sex with, which was one of my exes, was we did a handstand, and he fucked me for like maybe 3 hours, and this was like we fucked on the first date too. So
While
this
you were
was
in
like
the
wow. Not while I was in the handstand,
Okay,
but like
thank
we
God.
ended up getting in the handstand and part of the sex, and like that
Gotcha.
lasted for
What's
like
up with y'all two in
maybe
handstands?
45 minutes.
Upper body strength, gym regimen.
So,
He said I'd be in the gym.
so
Yes.
you were in the handstand getting
He
fucked?
put me in the handstand, and we was also in his parents' basement, which was like
Wait,
hilarious
how was you
to
getting
me.
fucked in the handstand?
I don't know. I felt good though. I was just like it threw me off. So like I was probably like what 19 at the time,
You kind of young.
and so I was like, damn, okay,
like 3 years ago.
yeah. It was it was a while ago.
Bull.
I'm 25,
Same shit.
but yeah, no, that was some of the best sex. He could go for hours.
Wow.
Hours.
Y'all still
Yeah.
talk?
Occasionally, we're friends.
I mean,
Oh no, we don't smash.
oh,
I wonder why we call it
I cheated, so I don't. Yeah.
I call it
I don't think he's
penetration
down for that.
station.
Fair enough.
That's worse than smashing.
Fair
End of
enough.
conversation. Jesus help us.
Am I also answering this intro question?
No, she didn't say the last position she was in.
What was the last position you were in?
Damn. The last position I was in,
Some Starbucks sounds amazing.
I was getting my ass ate, which is I finally got my ass ate, guys.
Wow.
I'm so proud of you.
Proud of you.
Yes.
Because you shy away from the booty.
Did he hold the cheeks open?
No,
Got
he
to.
knew my boundary. He knew I'm not comfortable with it completely yet. But like, I was not mad at it. I got an ass tat, so I think the ass tat is helping me
You do?
to like be more comfortable with play back there.
Okay.
You have an ass?
Congratulations.
What
Welcome
is
to
it
the best
of?
side.
It's technically a photo of myself.
Really?
Yeah. Like it's not exactly me, but it's like a physical representation of
I've
me.
never seen this. Wow.
I'm not gonna show it on camera, so
Yeah, you weren't about to.
I was looking at the lights up here, and it's so cute.
I'm so done with this.
But,
So-
yeah. So like since I got the ass tat, it was like this, we kind of talked
Liberation.
about it. Liberation and just
Booty
like trying to be
liberation.
comfortable
Did it hurt?
with my ass. I actually enjoyed it and I can't wait to get the next one. Like started my locks, so I want to get myself but with locks on the other side of my ass. So it's like it's on my my left side.
So,
My, like, curly
your
hair.
tattoo artist, like, did it hurt when they was doing it?
No, I loved it. It felt really good.
feel
I also
like
was comfortable with the person who was giving me a tattoo.
I feel like I would fart. Like, why I gotta ask that? Like, it would just hurt.
I feel
did
like
not
that's
cross my
something that
mind.
would actually happen to me too. Like I feel like the shaking of the needle
Yep.
and the moving of my booty cheeks would make me want to fart.
Like, I would have to fight back with something. So,
Oh, for sure.
It felt really like I'm trying not to go and just get tatted up because I had one tattoo from when I was 18, but that was so long ago. I was like, I don't know if it's gonna hurt because it's been so long.
Yeah.
But I do remember it feeling good when I got the first tat, and so I was like a little nervous. It's also a different area, different type of skin, and no, it felt amazing. And I'm just trying not to just go ham on tattoos right now.
Yeah.
would you get a face tat?
Maybe. I'm not. I kind of was interested in dermal, so I might.
I was thinking of getting a face tat, and I was like, I'm too pretty.
I can
like
see you
my
getting
face
a
the way
forehead
I
it
feel
is.
that.
Like I like the way my face is.
I feel
I
like
might
it'd
get
be
one in my
nice.
hairline, like right
Get an
here.
Amber Rose tat.
Like right over here, maybe.
That's a lot.
I
It
seen
is.
somebody with a butterfly on their cheek, and that was really cute.
Like
That
I
sounds
can't.
cute.
Like it makes me think of Danger. Remember Danger from For the Love of Ray J with that fucking tiger on her face?
Yes.
Yeah.
On her face. It was like right here.
I mean, I wouldn't get anything like that on my face. It would be like I'm still not like, oh, I'm gonna get the face tat, but I
Do
would
it.
consider
Fuck
it.
Yeah, like I could do something small in the corner of my eye, maybe, or like in my sideburn.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm a hairy
sober.
bitch though, so
That's real.
Yeah. So one of y'all mentioned something on the show. I mean, on the questionnaire. Said it was you.
Was it
You
me?
had sex at Belle Isle.
Yes.
Where the fuck do you fuck at Belle Isle?
On your way to Hippie Beach.
Yep.
Oh,
You're welcome.
somebody took me to Hippie Beach. It makes
Yeah.
sense
Hippie
now.
Beach is
On
nice.
your way to Hippie Beach, 9:00 at night, August
Wait, you went to Hippie
evening.
Beach at 9 p.m. at Belle Isle?
They got snakes over there.
Yeah, that's
was
what I was
Oh,
talking
I
about.
don't mind snakes at all. So,
Would you like fuck with the snake on you?
I mean, like I said, I don't mind snakes at all, especially because we don't really have any poisonous or venomous ones in Michigan for real, for real. And then
Shit.
being a biologist, I had like animal husbandry classes, so I had like force feed snakes with my bare hands. So, snakes don't phase me.
You like spiders?
I do like spiders.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, so fucking on the way on the trail to Hippie Beach, it was cool and it was funny because my partner at the time ended up freaking out because he got a mosquito bite on his butt, and he thought it was a bed bug bite. I was like, yeah, no, it was from fucking outside. But
I'm a little nervous. He got bed bugs too?
no, he does not.
Oh.
Did you just miss the entire line?
No, I got
He
that.
got a mosquito bite on his butt,
Yeah.
and he freaked out thinking it was a bed bug bite. And I was
Luckily,
like,
I've
no.
never had bed bugs. They bite you?
Yes.
Damn, that's wild.
Okay. I'm gonna pray for you.
What?
Because you seem so exposed and so sheltered at the same time.
Because I never had bed bugs?
but you
Just
didn't
the
even
awareness.
know that they bite.
Yeah, just the
though,
awareness
like-
of bed bugs.
When the chick told me she had bed bugs, I stopped talking to her.
But you've never been curious enough to figure out like what a bed bug was.
I don't want to know
or
shit about that nigga.
Even
don't like bugs?
like sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Did you never get curious
And
about
why
the
did
saying?
people say that? That
And
was
that's what you
wild to
asked
me.
Google, and
Oh, okay. It makes sense now. I never thought about it.
You are an
We see.
obtuse
Wow.
triangle.
motherfucker. Like just
All right. Can we
my
exit that
gosh.
part out of that?
no.
Whoa.
I want the world to experience you as we
then
do.
yes, purely
All right. Can we put it on Patreon?
B Smith.
Sure. Yes.
All right. Patreon, y'all gonna get Alessa's ass and me talking about bed bugs.
Because he's a dumbass.
I love your face right now. Because
Like-
exactly that.
She looks
exactly
constipated.
that.
Fuck her.
No. That's the right face that we all had when you said.
Are you the only one who fucked on Belle Isle?
Yeah, I didn't.
Right, because I was gonna say, how
like
you
we
mentioned
mentioned
this
this
the
the
last
last
time?
time.
Else?
I've sucked dick on
I've
Belle
gotten
Isle.
the best head
Oh, I have
ever.
fucked on Belle Isle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On the way to Hippie Beach. See? Yeah.
You know what's funny about you saying that? I
Hmm.
got the best head ever driving from Hippie Beach.
I don't know what it is about that area in Hippie
Yeah,
Beach. I
yeah.
feel like because it feels so secluded and it feels so isolated, even though it's still part of like the island.
right.
Yeah, but few people know how to get there and where it is. So it
It
kind
was
of
so hard
It's
to
exclusive.
figure. Like she knew, but I was like, I never would have. Like you couldn't.
yeah, you could have
But
maybe just go back in there, but
when she
once you get
gave
back
me
there,
the
it's cool.
head, what made it scary was the cops was like passing people by because I don't know,
Yeah.
if, like something was cut off or what. And I'm like, my windows were tinted, but they weren't 5% tint in the front.
Okay.
So the cops was just like, keep going, and she was just like, she kept going, and
Yeah.
it scared the living shit out of me. And it was
You
just
got to
like,
keep going.
yeah, the
Reggie,
fuck
don't
was
stop.
that?
I haven't had sex on Belle Isle, but I've definitely done like foreplay, like I don't know. I'm definitely a romantic person. So, like, I've been on a blanket and we, like, kissing and touching and, like, might get fingered and, like, yeah, for
You
sure.
look like you a finger.
I love, like, having sex outdoors. Like,
Yes.
I love that.
Yes,
So, it wasn't, this is the other time I had sex on this hill. We were, like, in Ann Arbor somewhere, some apartment complex. And, like, it was just really cool because it was, like, secluded, but it was also, like, you could kind of see people at the same time. And so, yeah, I don't know. It was just.
Do you think people ever seen you
thrill
fuck?
of it?
People
Probably,
have
for
definitely
sure.
seen me fuck.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, absolutely.
Like, do you care that people see you fuck?
No, I don't. So there have been a couple of times where I was given head outside of some hotel in Atlanta, just because I randomly ran into my ex in Atlanta. So that was cool.
Did y'all even talk, or you just like, hey, since you're here, pull your dick out?
Yeah, so we were texting, and then I was telling him where I was, and he was like, "Oh shit, I'm in Atlanta too." I'm just like, "Really?" So then we ended up reconnecting after like a year of like not talking or anything, and we just got back to where we left off in college. It was great.
With his dick in your mouth?
Yeah, absolutely. Where else?
Good answer.
You're welcome.
She's one of the
And then
people
also,
I don't have shit. Jesus
you're
Christ.
welcome. Yeah, and then like Belle in the car, they rode by and they flashed the light, and I was just like, "Give me 1 second, I'll be done in a moment." And
Who rode by?
The Coast Guard people, or Coast Guard people.
And you kept sucking dick?
No, I was fucking. And I was just like,
And you
guys
kept
are fine.
fucking dick?
Yes, they took their little spotlight and shined it in the vehicle. And I'm just like, okay, give me a couple minutes and I'll be done. So there's that. And
They didn't stop you?
How was it going to stop me?
If they was the
Ma'am?
Coast Guard, they was in the water.
No, they were driving.
She was clearly off. I wasn't going to correct her on that.
No, if you're on Belle Isle, there's a Coast Guard station. Right, and they were driving to
They have the little cars.
the
and
station.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're welcome. And then also,
She said it one more time.
Stop.
you're welcome.
Being welcome. Stop
Right,
being welcome.
right. It's
nigga.
okay.
I don't know what else to tell you.
Maybe I'm drunk. Y'all hat in your purse match?
It does.
We established
We
this.
have established
We
that.
established this.
And
your outfit, yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, we synced up a little bit here.
We are synced up pretty well.
It's a fashion
got the
threesome.
Everybody has a hat
And
in
the
brown.
the things. Okay.
A fashion threesome.
Yes, we
All right, so
Maroon is that color, you know?
It is. It is.
So that's a wild shit. So I do have a question. Do y'all think that sex with like somebody that you're no longer in a relationship with, like the orgasms will still come like they were when y'all was together? Or getting to that point?
Well, I never looked back in my rear view, so I wouldn't have an answer to that.
You never fucked an ex? You just sucked the ex's dick. You clearly a
The
rear view
orgasm-
Sally.
The orgasm part of it, it was real quick head. That's fine and dandy. I was drunk, so he got lucky, but I don't really go backwards.
I don't think we have that
I
much
feel
control
that.
over
I
our
don't really
sexual
go backwards
responses.
either.
So yeah, I think you definitely can.
From what I've heard from, and I will say it was majority
Muscle memory is
women,
a motherfucker.
is that when you're no longer in love with somebody, the orgasms are not like as hard and as often because that love what they were
passion.
getting at was that passion is a part of orgasm.
Yes.
I don't think sex is that black and white.
To me, nigga,
because I think you can
I
like
come all the time.
not be in love and have all of that, and you can be in love and have all of that, and yeah, I don't.
Let me
think,
ask you
I don't
this:
think
were you in
they're,
love with the person who gave you your best orgasm?
No,
Hmm.
I was not.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
but
I
I wouldn't
was.
say I was when I met them. So that's why I'm saying like, you
You were
know,
in love after the orgasm.
I mean, time
Now
spent.
that's
after.
a really
not because of the
interesting
orgasm,
question.
but like I got to know them time spent after. But I'm saying we had like the sex was pretty not the same consistently all the way through, but like I achieved the same level of orgasms before we had even got to a point of like really knowing each other.
Okay, true or false? Do people who are not good for you supply the best sex?
False. Because I don't see how someone not being good for me could do good things for my body.
Yeah.
Preach.
That's it. Yeah, that's true.
That was a good one.
That's
What
that's
you think, Alyssa?
I wouldn't know because I typically tend to have. I try to have fulfilling sexual experiences, so I don't. For the most part, like if I don't think this person is good for me, then I'm not going to have sex with them. I know that I shouldn't be having sex with them. Like I don't think I've had sex with somebody that I knew I shouldn't have been fucking since I was like maybe 19, 20.
Good for you. A lot of women can't say that.
yeah. I
I
cannot
guess
say
I'm
that.
being
And
literal
men
too.
only fuck everything. So,
and I guess I'm being literal too. Like, yes, you could have a good experience with someone who's not good for you.
Yeah.
But when you're saying best, no, I don't think you had the best experience you possibly can.
Right,
With someone
yeah,
who's
No,
no.
not the best.
And I
Yeah,
think
so I was being
lied, 'cause
literal
I was
there.
definitely fucking with a nigga that I shouldn't have been fucking with at like 22, 23. So
yeah, I ain't want to tell you
But
lied.
I had to think about that. I'm like, damn, I lied. But that was different.
We be doing shit, you know.
Yeah.
We learn our lessons.
And that was some good
Keep
dick
it
too.
pushing.
Yeah.
Period.
So I want to talk about
Got
y'all
what
both,
you needed.
Period.
Y'all both are guests that have come on the show before.
Mm-hmm.
See, have you been on with a camera before?
No.
Yeah, so we blew up since then. See, it was like in the first 18 episodes we did. So
Oh,
shout out to her.
okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sid. I also
I'm
really
back, I'm
love
back.
that hat, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to Trash Can Terry.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Terry.
Yeah, he did a good
alumni.
job on the hat, you know.
Yeah.
Period.
So I want to talk about some shit that y'all, well, really you, friend, as far as your last time on the show.
The nanny named friend.
What? What did you just say?
Nothing.
Friend and nanny.
I forgot where I was at on this fucking list.
I'm
man.
sorry.
God damn.
What was I
weren't
talking
in
about? I was probably
Flushing
talking about some
Queens?
threesomes. What was I talking about?
Yeah, we saw. I know that you had a threesome with two
I have a
people
lot
that
of
was vying
threesomes.
for your love and shit.
Yes.
But you had mentioned that you had other threesomes that you wanted to discuss, and that's why you
Yeah.
came back, because your sex life has gotten lit like since then. So I want to give you the floor to talk about the threesomes, the eating ass, that tattoo, and I want you to also break down what.
The grenadine.
Oh, I want you to talk about what, like, the day that me and you chopped it up. You had mentioned how you was meeting this guy. I'll let you finish it, and like you was really excited. I really want you to break down all that shit. So we're gonna
Yes.
give you the floor. I'm gonna try not to get hard, and Sid's gonna try not to get wet. We're gonna go there.
Why you gotta
Yeah,
bring me into
so I have new
here.
sexual experiences,
Sagittarius.
like any person would if it's been some time spent. And I met this guy, and
Shout out to you, King.
yeah, it's. I think the funny part of this situation or this story, or like the part that I'm like most interested in, I think I have the like wildest and most explored sex with people that I'm like most physically attracted to, and I recognize as like that's not something that most people are like rewarded, and I've always been like puzzled. Like anyway, so this guy, beautiful guy, really just a big sturdy nigga.
It wasn't me, y'all.
He was very sturdy, and anyways, I wanted to try this thing. I've always wanted to be able to orgasm from like playing with a man's ass. Like obviously, like I've pegged before and I ate ass and all of that, right? And you can achieve orgasm through pegging if you have like a vibrator, but I'm not really a clitoral stimulation person. And so I was like, how can I find a way to get like my vag involved with ass play? And so I had this theory that I could like grind his ass and come, and then like him eat me out after that. And so yes, question.
My hand
Not
is
you
up.
raising your hand.
I have a question. I'm gonna ask you the same question that I asked you because I'm still confused.
Yes.
Do we need to get a Barbie and Ken in this bitch? Because I need you to explain.
Okay.
What I'm picturing is a man's ass is out, a woman's ass is out, and they just doing this.
So did you rub
Not ass to
booties
ass.
or did you grind your pussy on
I
his?
grind my pussy on his ass.
So you
I'm like,
basically
not ass to
rolled
ass.
him.
and
You
he's
rolled
very
him
physically
from the
fit,
back.
and so
Okay.
he has some muscle structure back there.
So he had a muscle booty.
It is soft. It's it was squishy too because I like a squishy ass.
Me too.
I'm not even into like that. Like
What do you
I
be
like
doing
a
with these
sturdy
squishy
nigga,
asses?
but I'm not into like super physically fit. But he just it happens to be that. I like squishy ass. I like ass.
So he was laying on his stomach,
He was laying on his stomach.
playing his game
And
boy.
I was playing with his locks, and I like kind of climbed on top of him, locks in hand, and I like rode his ass until I came, and he ate me out, and it was amazing.
Okay.
So you roll his ass while you was holding on to his locks?
Not the whole time, but like I was definitely playing with it.
Trav, would you let a woman ride your ass?
You should have seen his face.
Yo, that would have been a great meme. It was
That
the
was a meme.
It was
Yes.
the slight incline
Look,
upward.
I need
Like,
a camera.
I don't know.
He literally, his
Hey,
eyes
remind me
darted
on
from side
Monday
to
to
side. Like, wait,
ask
are you asking
on
me?
Instagram, ask the fellas if they'll let a woman ride their ass. I mean, I guess shit. Can I play the game while you ride it?
Hell yeah, I
Yeah.
like video games.
Oh,
We can both play the
yeah,
game.
do whatever you want as long, yeah, fuck it. Shad, would you ride a nigga ass?
Your face. It's
I'm sorry,
really
I'm not
sending
here,
me.
but I need to see a visual because that's some freaky shit.
It was great.
Can you ride a nigga ass?
I've seen it in
I need to
porn,
see a
so
visual.
yeah, no, a good time.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I don't
Sid,
have
would you
the
ride
visual
an
for y'all
ass?
today.
That's okay.
Y'all gonna have
You
to
rode
use
a
y'all
nigga's ass?
imagination.
Oh my God.
Just, a lot of body fat, rubbing against
Wait,
each
time out.
other.
Y'all are. Do y'all know each other? Know each other?
Yeah.
Do y'all know each other from like the ass riding scene?
Nah.
Ass riding scene.
I'm interested now that she talking about this swinger party
Ass
though.
riding scene.
Would you go to the swingers party with her?
I would definitely go to a swinger party. I'm single as fuck.
Shout out to the Urban
and I'm down
Swingers
for the shit
XLS on Instagram.
Can you
Let me
send me
follow
that?
that.
Hold on.
Hold up.
Time out, y'all. Hold on. Pause the show.
Everybody get their phone
Urban
out.
Swingers.
And once again, shout out to Quinn and
Urban
Fox.
Swingers.
Urban Swingers XLS.
Swingers.
Yes,
X.
it's gonna be a good time. This will be my first swingers party.
Oh, this shit real.
XLS.
Oh, look at the bitches that follow them. Oh, y'all
Wait, let me
nasty.
see.
Oh my God, look at
I want to see.
Mitty and Dom.
Why everybody that's been on this show follows them? Janae is a nasty ass freak.
I would like to see it.
I'm about to text her. Why you follow them? Wow.
Absolutely.
Y'all nasty. Who you going with?
So I was invited to be a hostess by Quinn and Fox. So
Can you get us in?
no, because COVID protocol is trying to keep numbers down, so we have a limit and we've reached capacity.
Damn.
for
Oh,
this
you
event.
have?
Yeah.
Damn, I was gonna take Titus for his birthday.
I just realized you would have to have a partner to go to the swingers.
Oh, I got
Do
a
not
partner.
have to have a partner.
The
No.
niggas do, right?
No.
Really? Niggas can just go in there and stroke cocky.
It's not just go in there. Once again, there's like a whole protocol that needs to be
Can we
followed.
talk about this off air?
We can.
Wow. What do you plan to do
this is
at
tonight.
the swingers party?
Yeah, so this event is tonight. And as a hostess, I'll be distributing NDAs. I'll be checking IDs. I'll be making
Condoms?
sure. Yeah, so there are gift bags involved that have toothbrushes, toothpaste, toys, condoms.
Brush your
and-
teeth before you suck my dick.
And after, please.
I'm gonna have
And
to
then,
keep up with this because I want to go to the next one.
Yeah, so it's
Can
a
you
good
come
time.
and just watch?
No, I'm not. Well, you know what? Voyeurism is a part of the lifestyle, so I don't know. Perhaps, maybe I'll have to ask Quinn and Fox.
Do you plan on fucking tonight?
No, I do not.
So you get to come and watch.
I am watching as a sober person to make sure no's are acknowledged.
I'll be sober too.
So,
No, I won't.
and make sure that drinks are being poured and that people are being satisfied.
Raise your hand right now if you would not want to
A
go to this
safe good
party.
time.
Yes,
That's what you're there for.
So I'm
Your
just going to be the
safeties
safety.
are.
Right.
So
safety
to the next party, friend, would you come?
I'm trying to be at this one.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah,
I've never seen anybody fuck before. But I think I would like to watch Fran fuck.
Wait, you've never seen some?
Never seen somebody fuck.
You've
I've
never had a
heard
threesome?
somebody fuck before.
So you know what?
You've
This
never
is
had a threesome?
interesting because
In Tennessee.
I take you as the type of person that has attended
never
sex
had a threesome?
parties and
I'm
orgies
confused.
and swingers clubs.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Every sex party that I've ever been a part of has been a trip.
Okay.
And what my goal in life is to always, because all these trips I've always been in a relationship. So my goal is to always set up like-minded individuals and really be the guy that throw the alley-oop to all my friends. So when I threw an alley-oop to one of my friends, example in Gatlinburg, I was going to get everybody to get ready and I went to knock on the door, but I heard knocking. So I'm like, who's knocking on the door from the other side? I open the door and I hear a lot of noise.
Okay.
And Monica, would you like to reenact the noise that was being made since it came from you? Her voice is kind of deep, but it was like the most like soulful moan I've ever heard. It was just like a
Soulful
yeah, it was just like, and so when I heard, I was like, damn, I think
I'm about that type of moaning.
I was like, if I saw them fucking, I think I would.
I need some D'Angelo vibes.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, maybe I'm a voyeur, but I would love to watch people fuck.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I had to clarify. So you've never had a threesome? Are you saying you've never seen like
We don't
Other
talk
people
about
fuck.
it.
yourself happen? Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to talk
I
about
really
blood
like
wars.
your shoes.
Okay. Thank
Where you
you.
get them from?
She bled on my face.
I got these from H&M.
I like those. a
Thank
lot.
you. They were like
They look like
cheap
some
as hell.
H&Ms because you could stump somebody out in the bitches.
What did you just say?
We'll talk about it.
You
off air.
heard. You heard it. You heard that correctly. We don't need to talk about it again.
Yeah, we don't.
Why'd you say
Did I
Blood
miss the
Wars, though? I'm
conversation?
sorry.
Because I need clarification. Because what the?
I'm gonna say it, but we are not going to tell the story on air.
Okay.
During my threesome, the third bled on my face.
Okay,
So-
that's the end.
So you say so this is the only threesome you had?
Yeah.
That would end
that's
it. That would
surprising.
put. That
I
would.
told him he could watch me and Denise have sex.
That's so surprising. I would
That'd
assume
do
that
it.
you would have like way more threesomes.
Nope.
I've had probably. Well, anyways.
Well, I did have a 2.5.
I would say most of my sex for the last 3 years have been
2.5
threesomes.
some.
It started off being a pussy eating contest, and so
I've been there. Yeah.
So I lost. So what I did,
Damn.
I should have went first. I should have went second because women know women. I fucked up. So I put my dick in her mouth. But
disagree
when I
with
put
that.
my dick in her mouth, she didn't even notice it was. This is how bad it was. Not only did she not notice that my dick was in her mouth, like she noticed, but she was just like focused on coming. But my homegirl, who was the winner in this contest, didn't know until she came on the show that my dick was in the other girl's mouth. That's how focused they were. And I was just sitting. You know what? It was a defeat that I needed as a sexual being.
Damn.
Yeah, Latisse won. So shout out to her.
You know, I don't know. Maybe I just have different experiences.
Don't have a
But
pussy eating contest.
the best head I've got has not been from women. Like
the best
at
that
all.
I have gotten has not been from women either.
At all.
Yeah, probably because
But
them
I
niggas
think we
lost
also
pussy
like
eating
we're
contests. They said they
Aren't
never
you
lose again.
penetration based too?
I
wonder if that has anything to do with it.
and that has something to
I
do
wonder if
with
that has
it,
anything
for
to do with
sure.
it.
Yeah, because I was about to say the best I've had was from a woman.
The best. See, I
But
used to
it's
not
been
even
challenged
be able,
recently, so
I
there's
used
that.
to not even really be able to come
Have
from
them both
head
eat you out
until
at
I
the
got
same
my
time.
pussy pierced,
I don't
and
talk to her
that kind of
anymore.
changed everything.
Oh, you pussy pierced? I considered that in high school.
I had my hood pierced.
Yeah.
so I had my hood pierced, and it's really like it really helped. But,
Okay.
like I can come from straight penetration. Like I can come from somebody sucking
Wow,
on my
I
titties.
might be
Same.
envious.
Really?
Yeah, I can come from somebody sucking on my titties.
Right now.
Yeah, we're
I could. Yeah.
yeah.
If you could pick
I
somebody
can
in this
come from
room,
sucking dick.
if you
Same.
could
Okay,
pick
yes.
somebody in this room
There we
right
go.
now,
I can
Here we
fully,
go.
I can fully climb it. Like I
All
can
of
fully
it.
Yes.
orgasm
Yes.
from sucking dick because
Yes.
in this
I
room,
enjoy it.
who do you think will
Absolutely.
suck your titties the best? Right?
Probably friend.
Oh,
I like her
I'm
mouth.
so
You're wrong, but I'm gonna let you have it.
damn.
I like friends.
How
mouth.
you gonna
In
tell
your mouth too.
her
Right.
she wrong?
I just know somebody that suck titties well.
Okay.
She ready to go.
Oh, I forgot. I sucked that man's titties too. I've been having a lot of sex with men who love their titties sucked.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm cool
Sorry,
with it.
nipples.
I do like to. I like
Women
to
who
bite
suck
and
my
play with
titties.
nipples.
I don't like.
I like to do. I like to
that.
have the thumb and the index finger, and then I have the other side sucking. So I'm like, always
What do you do with
both
the
at
thumb and
same
index
time.
finger?
I'm just like
Thumb
rolling
in
it.
the, tweaking it.
Oh, I thought you was like.
Boop, boop, boop.
Well, I'm saying like one side I'm sucking, other side I don't know. I like
Everybody here fingered
keep
the
it
butt
all
before, right?
stimulated.
Yeah,
You
I
fingered
mean
the
not
butt?
recently, but
Have
yeah,
you fingered a butt
fingered
before?
Oh, absolutely.
Sydney, you finger a butt before?
Is it rhetorical?
No, I'm serious.
It's rhetorical.
I don't know. I never knew. Me and you never talked about you fingering a man's ass.
Okay. So yes, there you go. I have indeed
Right,
with my
wow.
tongue.
So everybody in this and on the couches has fingered asses before.
Have you fingered ass before?
Everybody get their ass fingered around me.
I'm gonna put my thumb in her butt.
How about
No, I
you,
always do
Travis?
the index finger.
Travis,
You
got
know
your
what's
ass
always
fingered?
weird though? When you finger an ass while you fucking and you can feel your dick with your finger.
Ooh, I've never
Wait,
asked that
whoa,
before.
repeat.
That's fun.
Repeat that.
So when you finger in the ass, you could feel like because between the butt and the pussy,
It's only like a.
it's so thin you
thin.
can feel your dick. Like I can feel the veins of my dick.
Oh
with my
yeah, that
finger.
makes sense. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Like
That's why I'm not really into DP. I feel like y'all might tear me.
You
Nah,
say they
you be
might tell you.
good.
They
I
might
wouldn't be a
tear
part
me.
about it.
Yeah.
Part of it.
No, really. See, because I have had like a threesome with two men,
Wait,
Same.
but I just had one in the mouth, and one in
yep.
the pussy the
Wait.
whole time.
Yeah.
have y'all ever been DP'd?
With a dildo, yes.
again, I just got my ass ate like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
You had a threesome with two
I
men,
don't.
right?
I still don't think I'm
Yes.
interested
But
in
you've
any
also had
penetration
group
back there.
sex.
Yes.
So as far as this group sex, was how many men were involved in the group sex?
3.
Ooh.
Okay. So
I got 3 holes and 2 hands.
so what
Yes.
happened? I want the story
Period.
So back in college,
because they call this. Some people call this a train.
train or gangbang, whatever.
What do you
floats your
call
boat.
it?
Sex.
Sex. It's sex. I call it sex.
I'm calling it a good time.
I call it a good time, baby.
But yeah, so no, that wasn't the instance where I was DP'd or double penetration for doubly penetrated. For those who don't know what DP is, but in college,
They don't
I was
listen,
having a
they
good
don't.
time,
Okay.
with some of my football buddies, and there was one in my hand, one in my mouth, and one in my vagina, and it was a good time.
That sounds like a
But
great
the
time.
DP came in when I, like last year, matter of fact, when I went and got a dildo, which is about 7 inches, but it was skinny enough to fit, and it was fun.
Yeah.
So that was that experience. So I was fucking with one guy, and then his roommate came in. I was like, oh, well, I kind of like you too. Kind of had a conversation, and then another guy like looked, and I was like, well, I don't want to leave you out because you look sad, so give me your dick.
Yeah, put it in my hand. I feel
Yeah,
that.
just put it in my hand. So yeah.
A good old fashioned.
It was so much fun, but like, I was telling,
They definitely deserve some claps.
yeah. So I was telling Fran, like, I really want women in college to really experience all that they want, because college is a time to learn, and you're not only learning academically, you're also learning yourself, and you're growing into a woman, and you don't want to end up in this world as a woman who doesn't know herself. So take that time and opportunity to do what you want to do.
Oh, I discovered what I liked about sex in college. Definitely.
Exactly.
Like that was when I was slutted out and got all into the dime and like sex swings and toys and all of that, and it was great.
Yep, because you're so young and you're so open-minded and you're so malleable, right? So that's the time period and time frame before you get out here looking for your husband. Just have a great time exploring in college.
Know what you like
and know what you don't like.
Enter your adulthood knowing what you like and what you don't like, and knowing your body. I can't tell
it prevents
you
a lot of heartbreak.
how many women I know who have never climaxed.
Yes.
Because they don't understand their
themselves.
bodies.
Yep.
And it's like, damn, girl, you don't even play with yourself to the point where you can make yourself climax.
That's where I got a question. It's crazy that you brought that up. You said you never climaxed from a man.
So I did clarify after you walked away. I did tell Fran, like, oh, I misspoke, because I have, my ex was the first one to really truly give me an orgasm. So last 2 years ago.
Just to make sure I'm understanding this, you had 3 cocks.
Yes.
And you went 0 for 3.
This is when I learned that I am stimulated via clitoris and not penetration. Okay. And in college, boys don't really know the clitoris and the vagina the way they should. Right? So they were playing with the labia a lot. Like labia. Yeah.
Oh, your eyes were fluttering. Girl, scared for living shit out of me.
No. But yeah, so they were playing with like the vaginal area a lot, but they weren't paying like focus on the clitoris. And these last couple of years is when I realized, like, oh, I need clitoral stimulation in order to come. Like, unfortunately, I can't come off of penetration, which is why I'm kind of like envious, because I've had some amazing dicks, but it'd be the clit by herself doing her own thing.
So did you have fun when it was y'all 4?
Yeah, it was a really great time.
Did they all penetrate?
No. No. It was only 2.
So my question is, like, in this situation, what I've noticed is a lot of women and men frown upon it. They call it a train and all these things. Yeah. But the women that I talk to who've been in this situation or similar situations, like you and Alessa, Alessa having an MMF, you having an MMMF. Wow, that's a good one. Anywho, you having that and she having that. Yes. They felt that they were respected and had a good time. Yes. And my question is, what's your advice to women who may be shy or afraid to voice that they want all this dick?
You have to find your confidence, really. Because if you go into it knowing that you are the baddest bitch and all 3 of them want you, then that's what it is. And then you also, there's a practice that you have to do. You have to be that dominant in a sense. Like, not too much. So how did
you dom them with all these dicks in your mouth?
I told him to come here. I literally, and also it's a communication thing. If you can vocalize what you want and demand it.
Did you have 2 dicks in your mouth at the same time?
No, but that would be fun.
I don't want my dick that close to a dick.
No. See, and this is why I haven't.
Same. Yeah, like
this is the only reason I haven't had one.
2 dicks in my hand. One of my mouth.
Trav, would you let your dick go in the mouth with another dick in your mouth? Trav said
Probably.
Trav,
okay.
Trav, he's just down for a good time with some friends.
And that's all it takes. That's all it takes. A little bit of alcohol, whatever your vice is, to loosen you up and go for it.
Okay, so we get 1 question per episode with the person who's technically not on. Monica, was that enough information to get you involved?
That was perfect. That was great.
Okay, so you'll do one by Cancun. All right, cool. All right, fellas, MMMF in Cancun for her. All right, so.
Wait,
I want an MMF.
Yeah,
not 3. No, you gotta have one in your hand.
Not 3.
I want an MMF.
She's telling you what she wants. You're gonna listen.
What about an MMFF? Alessa, help you out.
You had one though. I need one.
Did I just see me like, hold on?
Hey, I sent a bottle to the room.
Oh my god.
Why is he like this?
Look, who the
y'all know anybody interested in MMFs? I'm sorry.
I have to
trying to set this up.
Good. Let's get this.
I do.
Okay.
I got you. I know.
So honestly, now I don't. When I had my MMF, I was in a relationship at the time, and like I told him that that's what I wanted, and we found somebody who agreed to. Because they weren't gonna have sex, and that's when he was like, "Well, I'm not gonna have sex with him, but if you want us to have sex with him," I'm like, "That's exactly what I want."
But you want to buy MMF?
I do want to buy
do
MMF.
too.
I
It's
definitely
I
do
would
because
too.
I actually
You have one?
really
No, but I'm real close.
I enjoy gay porn. Like I enjoy man on man. I like watching them. Do
What do you enjoy about seeing a cock?
I don't know
Men
what
are
it is.
which is crazy when it comes to porn. Sometimes men are a lot more sensual with other men than they are in mainstream media porn with women.
That's true.
Wow.
That's true.
Big facts.
I
You
know.
can actually, as a woman, I feel like we can learn a lot from like gay porn. Like just
I feel the same about
like,
lesbian porn.
facts. Like I was watching something and it was just like, okay, while you're riding,
They're more
like
intimate.
hold the thighs up and like go crazy. And it was just like things that like we don't really think about. I feel like as women, a lot of the times men are doing because they know their bodies, they know what they like. And so we
Right.
can learn a lot from them. I personally don't get fulfillment or enjoyment from watching like was it why am I losing my words? Gay sex or male sex. But I do enjoy learning, and so like I'm I just like to research.
So
and
you
study
do
shit.
it by
You're a visual
threesome?
learner.
Yeah.
Y'all all three would do it by threesome?
Oh,
I would.
Yeah, I would definitely
almost
do it by
did.
threesome.
Yeah.
Would you suck a booty hole cock?
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
That's a cock that came right out the booty hole.
No, I
to
would
your
not do
mouth.
that. Hepatitis A is real.
What about you?
I'm thinking of E. coli, so yeah, no.
No,
I'm good.
no,
No.
Because I'm thinking about my experiences where I pegged. Yeah, I'm good.
no. And I don't even like latex cock. So
Wait,
Same.
what do you mean experiences when you peg? Like, wait, did you make them suck the strap after you fucked their ass?
No, I made him suck the strap
No,
first.
I just know what's possible after you get up in there.
Oh, you shit
know?
it. He shitted on
Yes,
you.
I've been shat on.
Okay, time out. Let's
All right,
go over
y'all
this
have a
story.
good day.
Not on my body.
But
my
your strap has been
yes.
sat on. My
Okay,
strap
I
has
got
never
two
been
questions.
sat on.
I got two questions.
Yes.
When you saw the shit, did you keep going?
No, we stopped. He got in the shower. We had he cleaned himself up. We put all of our shit in the. We were out of town, and so
Did
we
you rub his
put
tummy?
everything in the washing machine.
Okay.
Wait, you put the strap in the washing machine?
Not the strap, but like
You probably put that in the dishwasher.
clothes, things I was.
Like,
Wait, y'all had on clothes?
I had on a hoodie.
I mean, if shit comes out of there,
We had sheets involved.
Did you make sure
We
he
were in
felt-
an Airbnb.
Did you make sure he felt okay?
He was
afterwards?
absolutely okay. Yeah, like this person is low key. Like I don't believe in this, but like we definitely have described like a twin flame situation. Like we're both Aries. We have the exact same chart. Like we just are the same type of person, and so it was like oh shit, it just happened. Okay, wash your
literally,
ass.
oh shit just happened.
We had fun the next day after.
Wow. You ever shit on somebody's dick, Sydney?
Never.
I had shit on my dick, and she handled it very well.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like it was a lot.
Yeah, that had to be.
It
a
was
lot.
steamy. It was hot, and I was like, I felt it. And I was like, shit on my dick. This is shit on my dick. And I wouldn't look down. She was like, "Ooh, baby, I'll be right back." She was a little older. And she
Okay.
ran to the bathroom. She got a rag. She put a whole bunch of soap on it. Soap. I said soap. And she cleaned my dick off, and then she sucked it. But I felt bad because I didn't want to kiss her. After
I'm
that.
sorry.
I'm tripping at the whole.
She sucked it,
It was
though?
Hot and
steamy.
steamy. Why did
Like,
you tell me
yeah,
it was steamy?
that really kind of. I was like, oh.
How did you know it was steamy? And you
Thankfully,
didn't
no,
my
hold on,
down?
hold on, hold on, hold on.
body, so I
All
didn't
right,
get all
I
that,
kind of looked
you know?
down and I saw something, but I couldn't describe to a sketch artist how the shit looked, but I knew it was shit there. And I was trying to focus on staying hard because I didn't want to go soft, and then it kind of get to my tip. So I was just like, you gotta stay hard so that this shit don't move.
Yeah. Okay.
I ain't
Well,
wanna
that
kiss
just
her after
eliminated
that.
quite a bit for me. I don't want that experience at all.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just
Yeah.
once, and I mean, shit. I mean, at the end of the
One
day,
too
when
many
you
times
so
for me.
far up somebody's ass, you gotta be okay with shit happening sometimes.
I see. So that makes me rethink
That's
the
real.
entire male.
You
male
had anal sex
DP.
before?
Right? But it was a dildo. It's not somebody's actual urethra involved. with that.
Did you look at the dildo? Maybe it was shit on it. You just ain't noticed.
No, I definitely looked at the dildo and I made sure I took a shit before.
That's real.
So I tried to
There-
empty my
there's,
bowels
like,
as much
preps
as I
to,
could.
Oh, that was another thing. She said
There's
she
a
ain't
lot
shit
of-
in 3 days.
Oh yeah, there's prep.
why would you
like,
do
I rinse
that?
my booty. Yeah. Why-
Okay,
What the
now I'm
fuck?
concerned
How
about
much
my
like a
actual
day?
health.
Hold on. So like there is prep going into like ass play.
Yes,
definitely.
absolutely.
Like because again,
Can
I
you
have
give
gay
Travis
friends and like
the
you have
411
to.
on that?
You definitely want to take a shit like hours before. You want to clean thoroughly,
Yes.
all of that.
I
Like
douche my booty usually.
it's
I've never done that, but I
douche
definitely
my
make
booty.
sure I'm taking laps
if we
and
about to,
shitting before.
if we about to get it on, we about to have a fuck fest.
And again, I know this only because I have
I'm
gay
douching my
friends, and so we often talk about it. Again, I've never had anal penetration, nor I really care to.
Not yet.
I'm not the biggest.
I
fan
don't
of
think
anal
I think I'm still good on
Yeah,
it.
no.
Like even the finger, like I did. He tried to. Like
I know
when
somebody
he
that
ate my
ride dick
ass.
in the ass.
Wait, you said what?
Some
Okay.
people ride dick in the ass.
Oh, okay. More power to you.
Would you?
I mean, I
ride
got
dick
my
in the
strap roll.
I feel
so-
like that's probably a more comfortable way for me to have dick in my ass. Is if I
Really?
like it. Maybe.
Because you have more control over how deep it goes,
Maybe.
or
yeah.
and the pace of it.
Yeah.
perhaps?
I'll never
Okay.
forget one partner. It was weird. She got so wet, like from our sex, that her juices flowed to her ass, and we never had to use lube.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
that happens.
And
I
one
feel
of
like
my
that would
best
probably be me.
orgasms was in her ass.
Okay.
Booty is also
Yeah.
naturally.
And it's crazy.
lube.
And they contract
was-
in a different way than
I don't
a
know if it was
vagina.
because she was small. She was like a little bit bigger than Sydney,
Okay.
and she just like it felt so good to like. How can I explain it? Like nut, but when it came out, it kind of looked like what's that song with Nicki Minaj? and
Truffle
Drake?
butter.
Truffle butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I had that happen as well. Not
Cream pie.
No, that was a booty pie.
okay.
I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Y'all take a sip.
You are
So, see, you mentioned that you wasn't in the nipple play.
No.
Are y'all in the nipple play?
very much so.
What about you, friend?
Again, I'm easy.
Can I be transparent? You have beautiful nipples.
Thank you.
I technically
I
didn't let
like
you
my
answer
nipples.
that, so my bad.
Yeah, like I come off of anything. So yeah, I'm down with the nipple play.
What about you, Monica? Monica said, yeah,
Oh
y'all.
my goodness.
So, see, what is it? Do you think you just have bad nipple players, or that's just not your thing?
It's just not my thing.
Yeah, everybody doesn't.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
everybody like they nipples played with.
Yeah. No. If
Not
we're
everybody
getting-
feels
it's
all
more of a compromise.
sensations.
So
you know?
like I know men like sucking on titties, and I have a little bit of a mouthful. So that's about it. But for the most part, it doesn't really do anything for me.
This is how I am with women
So-
sucking my titties.
Yeah. So
It don't really do shit for me, but if you want to suck them, I
yeah,
guess, nigga.
of course. So whatever.
I've recently had guys that like really love their nipples played with. Like
Yes.
like they have to be. And this is something
I
I'm
like it. I like sucking on his nipples. I do.
I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I've gotten to a space where it feels like it, like the men I've been around recently, just like it has to be played with the whole time. And I'm just like, this a lot.
No, I can't do it the whole time.
Like this is.
So,
But missionary, his nipples in my mouth.
so
Yeah,
it's two
definitely.
things that I noticed with y'all. Y'all opposites,
biting them.
though. Like, Sia don't like nipple play, and you don't like ass play with your booty, y'all. So, what forms of foreplay do y'all like the most?
I love fingering in public.
How many fingers?
I
One,
mean,
two, three,
you
a
can't really
fist?
get your whole hand in my pants in public. So 1 or 2 is cool.
I know an old classmate that had a fist. That's why I was asking.
Sure, fine dandy. As an adult and out and about at the bar, you're not gonna get your whole, and especially what I'm wearing. It's like in the summertime, there's more possibility because I wear dresses and skirts in the summertime, and I'm also more than likely 80% commando. So, you know, that's fair game.
That's true.
But in the wintertime, when I'm wearing jeans and I'm more pantied up, I guess, or when I'm wearing panties,
Pandied up.
I'm sorry, y'all, but it's harder to get like your whole hand in there. But definitely, I love fingering in public.
Would you take a fist?
I cannot take a fist, and I probably would not take a fist because
Okay.
that's pointless to me.
Just fuck me.
Yeah,
Okay.
at this point, there's a bathroom.
That's mad wild.
There's a car.
I wouldn't even want my fist in no shit.
Why?
Like
Knuckles? For what? For what? There's all
You
these
don't wanna know
hard
his
ass
Come off these
bars.
knuckles, bitch. Like, no.
You don't want to know his
No.
stretches that far, or
No.
Like,
You got
I
a
don't-
fist in you?
no? I'm just trying.
Oh,
to
I'm about to
understand
say, friend, we learned some shit today.
I'm not
Yeah.
intrigued
Nah,
by
I
this
know.
going up my cooter.
No, but
I'm
I definitely-
honestly, I really love penis. Like I'm down
Yeah.
with the
We
finger.
glad you love us.
I'm down with the finger too, but like I'm not into like rough at all. Like
Really?
and it's interesting because I used to be, and I think it might be more of like again what being conditioned to assume is pleasurable for women,
Right.
And it's so weird because like I've tried to have the sex that like I found really thrilling when I was younger, and it
Yeah.
just does not do it for me anymore. Like
Yeah.
I love a nigga that know how to move his hips.
Yes.
I like the soulfulness.
I be
like,
trying to
come
hit roll when
in
I'm in the
and-
pussy.
Hey.
Yeah, I like
make
a nice,
love to this vagina.
I like a nice slow, a nice slow grind.
Yeah.
You like missionary, don't you?
Definitely.
You know, I don't know.
Really?
Missionary.
I think I prefer-
is
I feel like that's the best way to
undefeated
make
and
love to that
underrated.
pussy.
Okay, missionary
I like all
is
positions,
the key
to be honest.
to quite a few things.
I come the most
In missionary,
and the hardest.
How high can your legs go up?
Missionary.
I'm pretty flexible.
I know this old lady. they just
Yeah,
go up.
my mom had a dance school, so I
talking
danced for
about
like
me?
most of my
No.
life.
Hey, it's
Yeah, so I'm pretty.
First
I'm
of all,
pretty
you've
flexible.
seen how far back my legs can go.
I like
I've
being
done it in the
pretzel.
studio, you stupid
sure.
bitch. Don't ever come for me like that.
Whoa, that escalated quickly.
She called me a stupid bitch every episode.
Cause he is a stupid bitch.
I wasn't even talking about you. That was so mean.
You literally just pointed at me. He said, "Cause I know this."
No,
old
I
lady."
said this.
Okay.
My thumb was pointing, but I was
No, you was not pointing at her. You literally had your hand like this.
I love you.
Don't touch me.
I really like to ride. If to answer the
Really?
question, yeah,
Yeah,
that's my
Do
preferred.
you? Okay, I asked last episode. Do you like to straddle or bounce on that dick?
Both. I just I like
Both.
both.
You ever ride dick with
need
the
a
hat
little
on?
It's a mixture of both.
Variety.
Yeah, with a choke.
With a hat on.
I gotta choke him out because he probably get
You
on
know
my
why I
nerves.
like getting my dick
You
rubbed?
know what? No, people usually like to be in my hair. So
Riding is like
probably
my
not.
favorite position, but I can't come.
Really?
It suffocates my dick, so my dick doesn't get
Suffocate
that.
your dick.
It's like something with my dick where it doesn't have the room to breathe to come.
Your dick breathes.
Well,
Like
What?
it needs air.
I don't know how
I'm
to
so
explain it, but
confused.
riding my dick feels the best when it's getting rolled, but I can't come from it. So I don't know.
You
how
know
to
what he's
explain
talking about?
Is it
Okay.
like a pinched nerve or something?
it. No. Like it's
Travis,
like
do you know what's
it's
going
like
on
how
here?
a woman rides. Like Travis knows what I'm talking about. Trav, you know what I'm talking about? Can you talk on the mic?
So I do it for the woman.
Wait, what?
Say that one more time.
It feels better for the women, so I just handle and deal with the woman.
Okay.
So for me, like I've only come twice from riding.
Okay.
That's
now,
like
when you
most of
say
the guys I've had sex with come from me riding them, so that's interesting.
yeah.
Like-
I've been thrown off the dick quite a few
same.
times.
Never mind.
Because y'all be trying to ride and we say we coming and we don't want to fucking pay for an abortion or like for a child. So we throw y'all off.
Birth
Okay,
control?
right. I was about to say, hold on. That escalated quickly.
Time out. You gotta hope that somebody's
There's
gonna
a
take
mouth
plan B.
here. There's so many other things.
Right,
that
there
you
are
can
so
come
many-
in.
Say that one more time.
I say you can come in mouth. There's
Please.
other places.
I don't
to
like
come.
cleaning up messes. I would rather
I mean,
just
I
swallow
do
it.
like the
rather
cream
just
pie,
swallow it.
but
When's the last time y'all swallowed nut?
Last weekend.
Literally.
yeah, actually,
I literally just told you I made all.
that was a few weeks ago, actually.
You
But
didn't tell me you swallowed nut, nigga.
You think I'm not gonna fuck the nigga that I was making out with in the elevator
I
with?
was a woman.
period.
You assumed it was a woman. I never said that.
I really thought you was fucking a stud. All right. We'll talk about it
Sagittarius.
later.
Why do I deal with this, Travis? Please
I love you.
don't touch
Do
me.
you think you deal with me because you like Travis?
I think I deal with you because I like Tanisa.
Oh,
Oop, shaboop.
Travis low.
I think that might be the majority of us, to be honest.
That's the only reason why he invited
We
me to
love
my birthday.
Nisa.
Because of
damn.
his wife.
It's okay.
A lot of people don't like Tanisha.
I love
Just
it.
Why
one.
y'all hate
It's
Brandon
only
so
one.
much?
That's a lie.
It's only one person I know that don't.
What?
All right, let's
That
move
don't
forward.
right.
Do you not see what I deal with? Yes, Brandon.
I'm being devil's advocate. I'm sorry.
The devil don't need no advocates, baby.
Amen.
I mean, I don't know. I like a challenge,
The devil does not need no advocates.
and I'm a heathen, so
So I
enough.
do want to get into the next thing before we end the show.
Okay.
Now I brought y'all both on together
Okay.
because y'all both are like my favorite types of gals. Like y'all both make love to the butt with your tongues.
Okay.
And I want to know, when was the last time y'all ate ass?
The last time I was permitted to eat
been so
ass was
long.
probably last month with a deer with my heart and soul.
A deer.
With my deer.
Oh,
so jealous.
Heart and soul.
Jesus Christ! I got scared.
So yeah. That's my
like,
baby.
we do not do animal. What they call it?
Bestiality, honey.
Bestiality.
Yeah, no, what the
I just reported somebody on Twitter for letting they shit.
Why did the
eat them.
conversations escalate so quickly with you?
You said my dear.
Yes. As in my beloved.
Hey, look, at 30 years old, I don't know nobody to call a motherfucker they dear. So you scared me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. No, that's fair. That's fair. I don't
I got nervous.
But no,
like,
I get
I'm
it.
like,
I understand.
Wild ass mother. I was
Yeah,
nervous. I was gonna report you.
No, I was
okay?
gonna report myself. Ain't no way in hell.
Goddamn.
Ain't no way in hell.
But I'd be like, why none of y'all told me this? All right.
Yeah, no, that's
so,
crazy.
As far as, so what about you, friend?
Unfortunately, I still have not ate ass since the last time I've been here. I think
I thought you was gonna eat my man's ass that you grounded booty cheeks with.
he didn't want his ass ate.
Nigga!
He let you ride his
His
booty.
booty.
But he
he
wouldn't let you eat his ass.
The power of Francesca. But yes, no, he would not. He wasn't. It's so, and he loves to eat ass. It's you know why I accepted it, because I'm the same person. I'm a hypocrite. I'm like, you know what? And I'm actually enjoying this, and I have this new, relationship with my ass. But no, he wasn't into it. Here's the thing though, like if anybody is out there, once they ass ate, is kind, is intelligent,
And clean.
has locks, is dark skinned. Sorry, I have preferences.
Very.
Travis
You
light
got
skinned.
real specific
Ass
preferences.
is squishy enough.
This nigga
Would you
listed
eat
off so
somebody's
many
ass
things.
Clean.
in a threesome?
Sexual hope is. Sorry,
Would you eat somebody's ass in a threesome?
I'm trying to get my this ass. I'm sorry. You said what?
She's
Would
trying
you
to
eat somebody's ass in a threesome?
A guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Let me lose
Okay.
10 pounds.
What? Why do you gotta lose weight?
and grow a few inches.
I gotta grow inches.
Didn't she say
I can get a tan.
I said, why'd you have to lose weight?
Oh, I ain't gotta lose weight. I was joking.
Okay,
I need to get a tan too.
maybe.
And grow a few inches because I could have
You say shit about height.
I don't get.
Do you have my back or not?
I like short niggas.
I don't know what's happening.
I thought she said tall.
I said maybe on the 10, but
Stop that tickle.
You never block cock like
I'm
that.
so sorry. I'm
God
just
damn. I literally, I throw you alley-oops all the time.
No, you don't.
You just don't want to catch
No,
them.
your alley-oops for me never fucking land. Your friends are fucking whack.
ooh,
Your friends are fucking
she is telling the
whack.
truth.
Your man friends, your male friends are fucking whack. And your alley-oops for me never fucking land because they're pussies and they're intimidated.
Damn.
Oh, hey, Monica said you should talk to the girls.
Maybe I will.
And I've been told you that.
And you
Did I
have
not?
been telling me that. But
Okay.
lately I've been wanting dick.
Well, they got straps.
I told you I don't like being strapped. I'm a
Okay,
hypocrite.
well,
I'll strap a nigga, but I don't like to be strapped.
All right, look, we gonna let this. Sid, you ever strap a nigga?
I need that.
Would you?
Growing up with the strap
I need
at
a
all in
tank
my life,
dick.
so
Would you?
I'm out of this conversation. Would I strap it? Probably not, actually.
Please don't.
Now you know Sid strap Trav. I mean,
What?
you see it.
Whoa.
Fran strap. I fucked up on my line. My bad.
I'm about to cross it over like that.
Hey, Fred, like you did, bitch.
Look at the look on Sid's face though. Like,
She like I
enjoy her so much.
like so.
Stop me to hit the whole dusty trash.
All right, so I got a
Thank
question
you
for
so
both
much
of
for
y'all.
listening to this episode of Cocktails with Cocktails.
If y'all
It's
could
been
eat
great.
one ass in this room, whose ass would it be? We're gonna start with Fran because Sid answer gonna be wild. I
Damn.
can tell.
I must be romantic. The nigga who know ass I want to eat, come home.
In this room,
She said, "Come home." She said, "Come home."
you got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 5 asses to choose from.
I'm sorry.
JG don't count. He in the glass.
This is pressure. I don't like this.
Yeah, I don't know why he
Moving
moving on like
on.
that, right?
Right? Why you put her on the
shit.
spot like that?
Just say a lesson.
I
You
done
know,
got hot as shit.
Trav like trying to poke.
I
out
like
you,
men's
look.
asses. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Trav got a little thumper back there though. Like you do got a little, you got a little thumper back there. Trav, you got a little thumper back there. It's got a nice little poke to it.
You don't eat
That's
women's
probably a
asses?
booty you can grind.
Not really. I know it's a weird. I don't know. Maybe it's a fetish. Like the more I talk about assing, I feel like it might be a fetish. But no, I particularly like eating men's ass.
Yeah.
So it's between me and Trav. Knowing you can grind my butt.
I'm gonna
who you
answer
pick?
this question.
All right,
next.
so it's me. All right, Sid, where you going?
Next.
Sid's gonna plead the fifth.
All right, so
1, 2,
Cheyenne,
3,
so I can
4,
tell you was looking at her cheeks when I asked the question. I get it. So look, this was great. If you plead the fifth, I'm gonna answer for you. So
So that's
It's-
your answer to the
Right.
question.
I wouldn't eat her ass. I've heard her fart. I'm smooth.
Wow.
So look, it's 2 stories that I want from y'all, okay? And to end the show. Now, Sid, you mentioned your fuck fest that you had after somebody pissed you off. So I want to find out what that person did that pissed you off and what happened to make this a fuck fest.
So I feel like when you say fuck fest, it's usually an entire weekend.
You said that.
Yes.
Okay.
So when I say fuck fest, I mean an entire weekend, Friday through Sunday.
That's a festival.
Exactly.
That's fucking Mopop.
Hence it being
fuck
fuck
fest.
fest. Anyway, so Friday through Sunday is y'all in the house or wherever y'all are. laid up and fucking the entire weekend. Like, you've already had all the food come in, you have all the drinks. Y'all are just literally TV going, watching shows, fucking relax, fuck, relax, shower, fuck, relax, shower. So that's what
I
the
love
fuck
times
is.
like that.
Yeah.
Same.
So I try to, at least with my partner, I tried to have them as often as we could. And there have been some times where we would play hooky from work and have fuck fest. Because, you know, spontaneity is like one of my love languages. But he pissed me the entire fuck off by surprising me with a threesome with somebody I named particularly that I did not like nor want to fuck.
Time out. So you gave him this nigga a list of bitches you wouldn't fuck.
No. It was one name. It was a single name.
So you gave this nigga a list of Brenda. You said, I don't want to fuck Brenda.
No. I told him I did not like her. So I didn't want to hear anything because we were both dating. And if I'm dating a man, I can understand him dating other women, right? I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear y'all talking. I don't want to see it, right? Because I actually might like you. So in the instance, I was like, I don't want to hear anything about her. I don't want to know anything about y'all, right? So keep that over
keep
there.
that shit out of
Keep
sight,
us
out of
separate,
mind.
right? So what makes you think I'm gonna pop up at your house and she already there? What makes you think this is a good idea? So you
popped up at the house and she was already there.
Yes.
And
what did you do?
Fuck fest though.
It was for his birthday weekend. So that was intentionally what it was going to be when I got
you
there.
walk in, you see
The
Brenda.
audacity.
What do you do?
So this story. So I'm
You sound like a white
walking.
man.
I'm
you
walking
sound like a
from
nigga.
my car, and he comes out to show me his new car. I'm just like, oh, this is great. You got a new car, blah, blah, blah. So we're looking at the car, and then he walks in, and he's like, he removes my glasses before I even get to the door, knowing that I'm like half-ass blind. It's already dark because it's like 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night.
Oh, he's smart.
Wow.
Yeah. So he gets in, he's like really distracting me. Maybe he was already inebriated. And he's like immediately starts eating me out before I notice what's going on. There's something on the TV. And usually when I go over his house, there's something on the TV. I'm gonna ask him about the movie. Like, what is this? Because you know I don't watch movies, whatever. And
Wait,
he got
so you ain't see the queen?
No, because he lives in a 1-bedroom. And so she was already in the bedroom. And I was in the living room area. So step inside the door, get across the threshold. He's eating me out. Cool, great. You trying to get down like this. Let's have at it. Right after I'm chilling.
A king.
Yeah, great, right? We nigga. But what the fuck was that? You're distracting me. But anyway, so I get inside, no glasses. I'm trying to figure out what's going on the TV. He's still like going at it. So we're like kissing in the kitchen or in the living room, wherever. And I hear like buzzing and giggling coming from the bedroom. I'm just like, okay, I don't know what that is. Maybe it's the movie. So I'm damn near naked. I am naked by this time. And he gets me into the bedroom and pops me over like the side of his bed. And I hear more giggling, but it's closer now. So it's like I look up and
What do you mean by pop you over?
He literally flopped me on the bed.
Oh, so you bent over.
Yeah, I'm bent over.
All right,
and
cool.
he,
I'm trying to picture this.
Yeah, so he's still doing what he's doing.
It looks great.
Huh?
Keep going.
In his head, the picture that he has in his head looks great.
Oh, yeah, it was going to be a great night, for sure. It was about to go down until it wasn't. And I look up and I see an ass, and I'm just like...
You see Brenda's butt cheeks? Mm-hmm. What was she doing?
Playing with the toy, because apparently he bought us both toys.
But when you see her ass, like what position was Brenda in?
She was just laying on her stomach with her ass in the air. I guess whatever was happening between her legs. I didn't stay long because, mind you, I'm livid at this point. Because by the time I leave, I notice her shoes and her jeans and all of her clothing in the living room.
And you just knew who this person was?
Yeah, because he's not the type to have 1.5 million different bitches at the same time. So I was just like, oh, okay. So I didn't say anything at that moment. I literally just left the bedroom, got dressed, and left.
So you ain't even finished getting some dick?
No, absolutely.
So you pulled him out of you?
No, he was just giving me head at the moment.
Okay.
So we hadn't even gotten started doing anything. But I got dressed
soldier.
and I left. No tires were slashed. No windows were broken.
So I'm a tour.
Did y'all talk about this?
After a while.
Okay, so you went and fucked somebody else?
No, that night I was just trying to get home after that because I was mad enough.
But
to
that
kill
weekend
somebody.
you fucked somebody else?
No.
Okay, so that was just like, that was it.
Yeah, and then after a while we had our fuck fest, which was awesome. So I forgave him, but
Wow.
yeah, but in that moment I was just like, nigga, you done fucked up.
But you know he fucked her that night, right?
He said he didn't, and I'ma just trust it.
Okay.
You want to
Yeah,
look at my face
I'ma
and
just-
you want to look...
I'm going to look at her.
Yeah, I'ma just trust
let's do it at
it.
the same time.
No.
Because the way he fucked up, he fucked it because
I just
I
said
ended up
automatic.
with,
So he told ass
wouldn't
in the
want
air
to
to
know.
leave. He told ass in the air to leave. Hey, I need you to leave. She's pissed.
I wouldn't have wanted
mean,
to know if he fucked
he-
her, so I decided
I
automatically.
would put my entire life earnings on he fucked her that
I'm
night.
convinced that he did myself.
Well,
But
I would tell you this.
I wouldn't
I would have
wanna
fucked her
know.
that night. Why the fuck would I leave her there with that toy that I bought?
This is
She getting this dick. You already left.
Right. I'm sorry.
I already ate something out. Somebody getting dick.
damn. I
I've been
gotta
having some interesting conversations.
Yeah, go
I gotta
ahead,
go
again.
But here's my logic.
Actually,
Like
what
in
you
that
should do
moment,
is you should suck his dick and then say,
no,
Did
it's
you fuck
over
that
and all.
bitch?
I left him in 2021.
"Oh,
So,
bite it." Oh,
Yeah, I left him in 2021.
Wait, did you say bite his dick?
yeah, like
Why
you know.
the fuck would she do that? That's abuse.
No, it's consent because you already know what's
I
going
didn't
on in my
consent for
mouth.
you to bite my
consented-
dick.
You consented for you to put your dick in my mouth. You know what's in my mouth, nigga. It's teeth in this bitch.
Just because you right don't mean you not wrong.
I did it on accident on purpose.
That was wild.
Did it on accident on purpose.
I just
You be biting dick, friend?
Absolutely not. I'm just.
No, don't move
I've been
past
hearing some
that.
stories from friends. And I'm just like, what happened?
Monica,
to
you be
sis?
biting dick?
I,
Oh, somebody told me they
Piss
chew
me off.
I like
dick.
to chew. I like when dick is in my mouth gummy because I always think about
I'm a
chewing it. Like I
gummy
always want to
goddess.
bite it down. Like
Gummy goddess.
No, my
That's
dick
my
grows
pacifier.
instantly. Be like, "Bruh."
No, that's my pacifier. I'll be sitting up there watching TV,
Literally.
sucking on a dick. Just happy.
When was the last time you sucked on some
Nice little
dick?
gummy.
January.
I like sucking dick from scratch.
January.
Will you suck some dick this weekend?
Well, this last one pissed me off, so we'll have to see how I
Friend,
feel.
will you suck some dick this weekend?
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
You got.
I don't got time.
I'm not gonna talk about your lips.
doing
Never
stuff.
mind.
Okay.
She got the best lips.
She has a great mouth.
Thank you.
Oh, y'all heard that? See,
Are my lips that great?
You have a great mouth.
your lips look like suckable arrangements.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say no.
Arrangements.
All right, so friend, you already told us about you grinding on the booty.
Yes, it was great. A great time.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't eat my ass, so.
Okay.
What?
What you doing next weekend?
I don't know.
All right, cool. I'll hit you up.
Why are you
All right.
going in my pocket?
This has been a great episode of Cocktails with Cocktails. I appreciate everybody. I'm so happy that everybody on this episode eats ass willingly and a lot.
Woo.
And I
Not
want
a
to put our
lot.
fingers in.
I wish.
Come on, Finger Bang Central.
I know. I'm. Y'all keep triggering
I
me.
eat
Every
ass
time
on
I know
three.
it's a trigger that I
Y'all
ate
ready?
this man's ass.
One,
2,
2, 3.
I eat ass.
Good episode.